And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. You have to ask yourself, what will Kanye West do next? Now, the rapper has been bearing his own name with his latest stunts, according to some. It all started after he decided to pose with the ultra-conservative Candace Owens, both wearing, according to my producer, Sonora Harris, tops. And I would naturally say shirts. Now, those shirts read, "White Lives Matter." The photos have gone viral, with Kanye adding fuel to the fire, claiming the Black Lives Matter movement is a scam. One of my next guests, well, they're sick of the stunts.
So, J-Mac, your thoughts on all of this controversy that Kanye West and Candace Owens are causing?
Come on, man. We still giving Kanye attention after all this time. He's ridiculous, man. All he does is, you know what? When he get ready to do something, he'll say something about Black Lives Matter or White Lives Matter, just so we'll talk about it, and we do what he wants us to do. We talk about it, and then that gives him enough airplay to do whatever else he's doing. He just wants to throw us off. That's what he does. And I hate that we fall for it each and every time. I hate that you have to call me so I can be on your show so we can discuss this idiot.
Can you tell me how you really feel, J-Mac? Armando, should we take what Kanye West says seriously, or is he looking for attention? Your thoughts on this whole Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter, your thoughts?
Well, first of all, I think with Kanye West, of course, every time he does something, it's for attention, and the media runs to it like what we're doing right now. But if anything, you know, with my thoughts, all lives matter, because remember, we're all one nation and one nation under God. So I think we forgot about that. So, you know, the main thing is we understand is that we have American Indian actual people in the United States, to include Indian, Latinos, Black, Indigenous. We have a lot of different cultures and races that make up the United States, and we forgot about that. And the thing is that we need to go back to our roots to understand that we are together as one and unite as one. Imagine if we all got together, white, Black, Hispanic, Asian, if we all got together and actually do something together, rise up to understand that, you know, we're trying to make sure that we don't follow the agenda. The agenda is to actually divide and conquer. That's what they're doing with all of us. They're dividing and conquering us by segregating us with actual races of the color of our skin. But if you think about it, we all have the same blood inside of us. So once you take off our skin, we all look the same. You know, we
Just
might have.
take off my damn skin, Armando. Don't take off my skin today. Can I get the point? I get your point. Yeah. Let's bring in Todd Smith. Todd Smith, is Kanye causing a rift by saying, or by wearing a White Lives Matter t-shirt and then saying Black Lives Matter is a scam? Or is there some legitimacy to what he's saying?
I don't think he's causing a rift. I think the rift was already there, but I think he's causing a much needed conversation. Like J-Mac said, he's an idiot, but there's a lot of people who don't understand the history of this country. Like Armando said, we need to get back to the roots and not be divided, but the roots of this country is division. The roots of this country is hatred. And when Kanye says White Lives Matter, some white people that I know, I recently went to go see the Emmett Till movie. Some white colleagues of mine, Hispanic colleagues, did not know the story of Emmett Till. They did not know that Black people could be killed by whistling allegedly at a white woman or looking at a white woman. My father tells me stories of growing up in Kentwood, Louisiana in the 1950s. When a car would pass by, they would have to hide in the ditch so white people wouldn't see them and kill them. So people try to equate White Lives Matter with Black Lives Matter, but white lives have always been put on a pedestal in this country. Chuck D, and my boy Armando has a Public Enemy shirt on, shout out to him for that. But Chuck D said something today on social media saying White Lives Matter is like saying water is wet and it pours. We already know that. What Black Lives Matter was saying was Black Lives Matter also. That's what the hashtag was initially trying to say. It became an organization, but it was a movement saying that our lives matter too. Not just white people. White people have always, I don't know of any country in the world where white people were targeted for violence like Black people have been in America and in any other country. White people have gone to Nigeria, have gone to other African countries and been violent against those people. Colonialism, imperialism. White people have never been victimized on a systematic and systemic scale like Black people, like Native Americans, like other people of color. So I get what Armando was saying, and I want to live in that society where we're all together, but America ain't never been that society. Let's not rewrite history. America has always been jacked up when it comes to
J-Mac, any last words? Any last words? What are your listeners saying about all of this?
I mean, like I said before, they said earlier today when we were talking about it, they were like, Kanye wants attention. Hey, just read the history books. We know what he means when he says white lives matter. We know. He just explained it to you, Todd did. So y'all read our history books and y'all understand what he is implying.
All right. We want to thank you all for joining us here on The Factor Uncensored, and we'll call you back next time, Kanye West.
It will be a next time.
No, not Kanye West. No.